One of my clients came to me with a problem you might relate to. They knew they needed to put out high value content to attract the right leads, but every time they tried, it turned into a nightmare. Hours wasted formatting, fixing typos, paying a freelancer to do the graphics, waiting days for revisions, only to end up with something that barely made an impact. Meanwhile, other entrepreneurs were popping up all over their industry with sleek reports, white papers, and guides, building their brand and scooping up the very leads my client wanted. The frustration was real. It wasn't just the wasted time, it was the feeling of always being behind, always missing the wave. That's when I introduced them to an automation I built. Instead of sweating over every detail, all they had to do was press one button. That's it. One click, and a clean, structured, actionable PDF appeared. It looked professional, it carried their expertise, and it was ready to publish instantly. No outsourcing, no waiting, no stress. From there, we uploaded these PDFs to the exact platforms where business owners and entrepreneurs are actively searching for knowledge. Think about it. These platforms are packed with people who are hungry for solutions, downloading resources every single day. And now, each time someone downloads one of those PDFs, they're not just learning, they're also meeting my client. They see the expertise, they build trust, and best of all, there's a link inside pulling them back to my client. That's a warm lead walking straight in the door without a single ad dollar spent. The transformation was immediate. Instead of chasing cold leads, they were now getting inbound conversations from people who already trusted them. These weren't random clicks from ads, these were entrepreneurs who had already consumed their insights and were curious to know more. And the quality of those leads, night and day, compared to the cold traffic they used to run. Imagine cutting out the endless cycle of content formatting, freelancer delays, and ad spend roulette. Instead, having a simple automation that turns your knowledge into a lead magnet factory. Now, here's the real impact. They saved dozens of hours every month, and those hours were reinvested into higher value activities that actually moved their business forward. They stopped wasting money on design and outsourcing, which instantly boosted profit margins. And the steady stream of inbound leads, that meant more sales conversations, higher conversions, and a much stronger brand presence in their market. Without this automation, they would have kept bleeding time and money, staying invisible while competitors pulled ahead. But with it, they positioned themselves as the authority and had leads coming to them on autopilot. So if you've ever felt like putting out professional authority building content takes too much time or too much money, know that there is a faster, smarter way. With the right automation, your name and expertise can be in front of the exact people who need you without you ever having to chase them.